Hey mate, you haven't seen Dean, have you? Because my mate Blot is looking for Dean. Have you seen Dean? Well here, sell us your jawbone instead.
Cheesy garlic pizzas. It's self-care. And before you know it, an extra hot date with my free chicken wrap. Maybe it's a little takeaway treat. The possibilities are endless.
A nice glass
Next
of
that, a free whole chicken.
Chenin Blanc,
Top tier Nando's reward, the ultimate act of
or a
love.
nice
Stunning. Then here we are again.
bottle of
Free
red
cheesy garlic pizza.
Sign up to Nando's
in a
Rewards and
nice
fall in love with free food again
plastic
and again.
bottle.
T's and C's apply.
Hey Sainsbury's.
I think this bar's going to be open tonight,
Well, we're always matching in
and I wonder if we can find Dean for the Blot.
Sainsbury's fresh and everyday products are price matched to Aldi.
Have you
And every
seen
week, with Nectar,
Dean
you can save
Guinness?
money on thousands of your family's favourite brands.
Because
So your
the
money
Blot
can
is
go
trying to
further, while you
find
don't have to.
Dean.
Ways to save money? Ask Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's. Good food for all of us.
Selected products. Aldi prices, not in any way. Nectar prices will buy Nectar account.
But this is where Perry's Great Escapes is going to be tonight. This is February stealth camp in the own back garden. Come in. That's Mrs. Perry saying my tea ready. And that's going to be a nice little chest warmer for tonight. Nice bit of green nails and the old, you know it makes total sense. Right, cups. Gonna be Snuggerbug tonight. Good evening and welcome to Poe's Great Escapes. And tonight we are sleeping in the boudoir, my backyard, which there's a bar in, which is brilliant. So I'll be sorted for drinks tonight. I've got my bottle of Merlot. I've got green nails, which the missus only had half, so she's saved half for me. It'll be going in, you know it makes total sense, right? Mugs. Yes. I'll show you the boudoir and our little setup for tonight. Perfect. So, we're doing something different for February stealth camp. So, it's going to be stealthy, alright. So, even if Mrs. P comes down during the night and lets the dogs out, it'll still be stealthy because she won't see us. Yes. Right, come with me and I'll show you our little sleeping area for the night. What we're going to be eating. You already know what we're going to be supping. Let's get into it, peeps, and welcome along to Perry's Great Escapes. Right. Oh yes. The best mug any camper can have. Right, here we go. Nice. What percentage is this bad boy? Ugh. 37.5. If you can see that. That's not too bad. Don't want to nick it off too much because I've had a few nice glasses of red wine Merlot, and I don't want to like rush it because I'll be sick, and nobody wants that, especially when they're on a stealth camp in their own back garden. Hey, peeps, you heard it. So please leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'll answer all your comments, and that'll be much appreciated. If you can subscribe, that'd be super. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, so that one was the Green Nell. There we go. Oh, sweet. Right. I'm gonna get sorted and tucked up in my sleep bag for the night. So I'll see you mandingles shortly. Yeah! Right, there's the bright torch light. I'll tell you what, for a bright light, it doesn't half brighten up this little area where I'm undercover as well. Back at the bar bit. Does anybody know what time it is? I think we know what time it is. Oh yes. Let's do it. Come on. Right. Just having a Kit Kat now, as you do. Have a break, have a Kit Kat, and share it. Don't mind me while I'm eating my face and having an old dabble of the Merlot. Empty glass, best fill it up. Fine red wine connoisseur. You've got to let it breathe a bit, as our kid would say, Ian. Got to let it breathe. Take the sniff. Go for a taste. And then it'll be have it large, you heard, big cock. Sweet as a nut. Cheers, dudes. Nice. So this is different for my setup somewhere, probably out in the middle of a field somewhere, or up near High Force or Lake District, but no, I'm in my backyard tonight. So this is my February's stealth camp, which is going to be stealthy okay. So like I said, everyone who I follow does something different, their own style. So this is my one for February's stealth camp. So I'm looking forward to marches and that already. So as the nights become lighter and the weather will start to get a bit warmer, which will be much better, so I'm looking forward to that. And then as the months go on, it'll be warmer weather as well. Touch wood. Alright, but it doesn't matter if it snows, rains, winds, I'll be out in it. And then might even be a car stealth camp as well. Now I've already slept in my Cougar because Sharon and I did Dubs in the Dale 2 years ago, sorry, and we had a brilliant setup for that, and it was comfy as out. So there's a possibility we might be doing that again this year in September time, but keep you posted on that one. So otherwise that's about it. So I'm gonna let you peeps go, and I'll see you when I'm tucked up in bed. See you in a bit. Right, all right there cameras, yes, we are in our comfy chair. There we go. I got that chair from the company shop in Darlington. I paid about $12.99 for it. I'll tell you what, it's brilliant. Yeah, so we're just having a nice lazy night, supping on the old wine. I'll tell you what, it's quite nice and cosy in here, mind. That's QFX and Freedom Plane, which is a brilliant song. So anyhow, I hope everyone is well. And what have you been up to? Have you been doing any stealth camps yourself and planning on your next trip? So I'm looking to do something big for March, and then with it getting into hopefully warmer weather, which I think we all are, that'll be brilliant in that. So I've been getting some new little bits of equipment. Got myself me pump and that, and then I've also got me new airbed, which is the first time I'm trying out tonight, and then my homemade super foil mat, which I'm going to be using. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm going to be also getting myself a new head torch, but I'm going to wait till I get paid first, and that I'm going to pick up from Screwfix. Oh. So it is late tonight, but it's a nice little glass, some little snackies, and then in the bed and watch a movie or some YouTube, as you do. Right, I'll see you peeps soon. Enjoy. So this is our setup for the night: a tarpaulin and the outside dining area. And these are our sleeping area. Got the chair. There's my new airbed. There's my slipper socks if I need them. Some snackettes. Got my iPad there for a movie. I've got my Max Pump 3 there, which is a brilliant pump, and a light. There's the view there into the bar. Fence panelling. So there we go. Cozy or what? Alright there, campers. That's me settled down for the night, watching the Blot himself in his Berghaus. Just having the old wasky. You know it makes total sense, right? Oh yeah. Class. Right, I'll see you peeps in the morning. So, from me to you, good night. Good morning. Yes. Good morning, Perry's Great Escape fans. Tell you what, that was a comfy sleep on my brand new bed. Tell you what, this sleeping bag has kept me warm tonight. Just after 6:15. So I think we're gonna pop me out, put the kettle on, make a coffee, and then get everything sorted and packed away. So I'll see you shortly. All right there, peeps. There we go. There's the old Richard mug. Hey. Oh. Right. So we'll have this. Oh. Nice hot cup of coffee. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. That's better. Oh. I'll tell you what, that was a good night's sleep. Right, so we'll have this, and then we'll get everything taken down, put back in the house, and then what I'll do is I'll do a tear down video of me tarpaulin cover for you. The sun is slowly starting to rise. Oh, aye, that's what you need after a good night's sleep. A nice warm cup of coffee, warm your hands up. Right, see you soon. Hiya there, right, we're just outside the tarpaulin tent cover. You can see there in the background the sun is rising. There we go. Cheers. There we go. Yes. All right there, fans. So what we're doing here is there is a little bit of condensation that's built up, so we're just basically drying it up as we go along, because you don't want to put a tarpaulin away wet. It needs to be bone dry. I think it did rain a little bit last night, but I'm not sure. spin you round. Yeah. It's like an old saying, if you look after the car looks after you. So it's vice versa. You look after your camping equipment will keep you nice and warm and dry. And safe. Right, just going to bring you over this way. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dry the roof part and then I'll need to get the drill, unscrew the two bits where I fixed it to my fence to start the roof cover fixtures, but otherwise we're looking good. It's alright when you've got a drawer full of tea towels, come in handy, we'll get washed afterwards. And the best bit is, it is nice and dry, which helps. Sure you're on the top part. Right, bring you back once that's all done. Right, there we go. This is the last little bit of rope there to take off, and then that's the cover. Roof down, bit of a dry, undo a screw there, and then we'll put everything back to how it was. Alright there fans, as you can see it's getting a bit lighter now. There's the tarpaulin all folded up, dried off, ready to go back in its home. There we go. Right, we're going to put everything back now and then I'll see you soon.
AI pajamas. They're a thing now.
There you go. Area's all nice and tidy. And then we go into the fine dining area. Everything is back to normal now. You wouldn't even know it's slept out. So if you're looking for last minute ideas and thinking, right, I want to get away, use your back garden or your yard. Here you go. I've left the rope out. I might use that to tie the wife down, if you know what I'm thinking. Oi, oi. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. That has been my second successful stealth camp. I don't know if you can call it a stealth camp when you've been sleeping in your own back garden, but to me, I would count that as a number 2. So, please subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next adventure of Perry's Great Escapes, where it'll be March's edition, which will be towards the end of the month. I'm not too sure where we're going to be going yet, but wherever it'll be a great adventure. So, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment and subscribe, and that'll be much appreciated. So from me to you, thank you very much. See ya.